Will I see me up there? Oh, cool. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us here at First Unity Spiritual Campus. Wherever you are in the world, we're just going to take about a half hour today and relax and quiet our minds and come together as one. So thank you for your presence wherever you are, whenever you choose to watch this. And we just want to remind everyone that we also have our 6 p.m. meditation on Wednesday nights, as well as an 11 a.m. Meditation on Sunday mornings out in the chapel. So join us at any time if you would like to just quiet your mind with us. So thank you. So if we're ready, let's just go ahead and sink into our chairs. Allow your breath to breathe you. And just have an even rhythm with your breathing. If you're comfortable, close your outer eyes or just pick a spot to stare at in the distance. And allow your mind to just calm. Your whole body to just relax. Allow yourself to feel part of the oneness. Part of all that is around you. The air, the water, the ground, the sky. Allow yourself to feel yourself floating in this world. And breathe in deep. Empty your lungs all the way. Allow yourself 3 very deep breaths. Just hold them for a few seconds and then let it out. Just allow your body and your mind to ease into these quiet moments. Allow yourself to know that you're right where you belong. You have nowhere else to be for this 30 minutes. And just allow yourself to float in the oneness. Maybe you like floating in the water. Or maybe you'd like to visualize floating on a cloud. Whatever makes your body comfortable. Float and breathe gently. Allowing your body to come to an even rhythm. Allowing your mind to calm. I'm going to read to you a poem I wrote with words from Michael Bernard Beckwith, Fannie Lou Hamer, John Stringer, and Oprah Winfrey. And I've put them all together into this poem called Help. As Michael likes to say, hello, eternal loving presence. So don't hide Spirit as it flows through you, whether you call it Holy Spirit, Brahma, or Atman. No matter what you may label it, that same feeling flows from the one. So hello, eternal loving presence. Thank you for your help today. I'm ready, willing, and able to listen, to learn, and to play. Tell me what is mine to do. That is what I'll do. Tell me what not to do, and I'll avoid that too. Because with my intellect, I can philosophize, and in my head, fantasize. Through meditation, visualize. But with you now by my side, it's time to realize. It's time to grow where we're planted. It's time to get in the flow And if you ask with sincerity, the universe will let you know. It's time to release our victim consciousness. Instead of reacting, we live from choice. When we're available to manifest and channel, that's when we truly give spirit a voice. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're tired of attracting the wrong things, then right now align, allow, and let go. Because as you radiate oneness, you give your dream wings. So you allow yourself right here and right now to just align with Source and with the oneness that surrounds you. Allow yourself to become one with all that is, to release any judgments, any fears, any labels you may have placed on anyone or anything, and let go. Truly let go. And know that every person on this planet is a divine child of God, with different likes and different dislikes, different beliefs. It's okay to be different. 7.8 billion different people on the planet. And all of them are divine. So breathe that in right now, knowing that whether they're aware of it or not, they are part of this oneness. They too are divine. And allow yourself to see them as such. Allow yourself to see yourself as divine. Know that it's in every cell of your being. And know that you are never alone. Spirit is in every cell as well. Every particle of air, every particle of water, every particle of earth and stone, everywhere Spirit is. Breathe it in. It's so very nice when we can let go of our attachments and our judgments. We can really start to grow where we're planted. We feel ourselves getting in the flow. And all you have to do is ask. And the answers are always provided. You'll always know. So allow yourself for a few moments now to just sit in the silence. Release your victim consciousness in any situation you might be holding on to. Allow yourself to choose to live from choice. And know that you are allowing Spirit to have a voice. Breathe that in. It's your birthright to be divine, not to be a sinner. It's your birthright to be abundant, not to be struggling. It's your birthright to be healthy and happy and free and to live a joy-filled life. So let go of any judgments and fears that may have been placed in your head or your heart up until this point in life and release them. Knowing that you right now, without doing anything else, just sitting here, you're already a divine child of God. Breathe that in. You're already part of the oneness. You just had to remember. So feel it now. Know it for yourself. Allow yourself to be part of this oneness and breathe it in for a few silent moments. Oh, how our life changes when we start seeing everything as a blessing. When we can allow ourselves to release the anger and the fear. Because I feel this is a world where everyone should belong. And since we all are connected, why can't we all just learn to get along? The walls just mean we're shutting out the world that we share. And 90% of us are realizing that the 10% really don't care. Because if greed wasn't rampant, then every child would have a bed. Every human would have fresh water, health care, a roof, and be fed. I've strived to be enlightened for 25 years, and I know you all too must share some of my deepest fears. I've taken so many classes thinking it will be the one, as if a lifetime of learning is ever really done. But I'm thankful for the lessons, my teachers along the way, knowing we all share a vision of a brighter day. Because when we each start to realize just how blessed we are, to release what no longer serves us near or far, it's time to accept all your blessings that Spirit has in store. It's time to receive all you can dream of and oh, so much more. When you take what you've been given and let the ripple flow, because not so long ago you didn't even know you didn't know. And then soon after that you knew you didn't know. Then as you stumble along, you don't even know that you know. And then before you know it, you know that you know. Because it's not about hiding under a barrel, but how far you can let your light glow. That's okay, you didn't know, because now you know. It doesn't matter that you didn't know, because now you know. You didn't know, now you really know. And now that you know, now you can glow. Breathe that in, knowing that you're part of the oneness, knowing that you're a divine child of God, knowing that God saw no wrong, so there was never a need to be forgiven. And breathe into your divine self all that you could ever hope of, for, and dream. Allow yourself to see a vision of a brighter day, one where everyone is included, one where the rights of women and children, LGBTQ, any religion, any race, any age, they all have the same rights and autonomy over their bodies and their lives. Feel and breathe that in. What a world would be if everyone was living from and in the oneness. Allow yourself to really know that you know how divine you are. Know that you know how blessed you are. Know that you know how abundant you are. Know that you know how healthy you are. And know that you know how joyful you are. Because you're letting go, you're releasing what no longer serves you. The thoughts, the patterns, the habits, those grooves that have been made in your brain, how you react. Allow yourself to breathe now and release those tracks in your brain. Create new loving pathways so that your reactions can always be from your heart, so that your interactions can always be based on oneness and not fear or separation. Realize right now in this moment how very blessed you really are. And see yourself glowing right now. Glowing because of your knowing. And breathe it in for a few short moments. We want to give thanks for all that we have, for all that we've lost, knowing that it's never more than can be replaced. Knowing that even when people leave our lives, they're still so very close, just beyond the veil. And although we can no longer hug them in the physical form, their love is still there surrounding us. And when we eat the foods that they loved and speak about them in memories, we listen to the music they used to listen to. Allow all of these things to bring smile in remembrance of your loved ones. Know that you're not alone. Know that they're not alone. That your love will always be there for each other. And after the hurricane, we want to send prayers. We want to allow people to know that healing is possible and comes daily. And although these tragedies take so much away from us, they also bring us together. We have a human connection that when we see others suffering, we want to step in and help. And so we hurry to get together funds or items, water, clothes, blankets, anything we can to help take to our neighbors in need, knowing that they would do the same for us. So we send prayers all over Florida, all over the United States, all over our great planet, knowing that wherever there is loss or injustice, there will always be that human spirit in others surrounding you that will help. So give thanks that the help is coming. It will be right on time. That right now in this moment you might not see it, you might not feel it, but know it in the oneness that it's on the way. And as we can breathe a little deeper right now, because the weather has taken a little break, we know that there might be other events in the future that might rattle our calm. And so in this very moment, we remember how to relax, how to connect, and how to send love and peace so that we don't become more of the drama. Allow us to stay right in the eye of the storm, peaceful and calm. Divine, abundant, and blessed. Know that for yourself right now. Whether you're in an area that took substantial loss, or whether you are in an area that stayed totally blessed. Allow yourself to know that you're okay, that life goes on, and all the help that you need is coming to you. And say thank you, thank you, thank you. It's because of this connection, this human connection that we feel, the need to reach out and touch others and help others. And if you're not one of those people, then close your eyes and breathe a little longer. Because each day we notice our aging, while around us we feel the whole earth raging. Some of us meditate while saging. And minorities, well, they continue to fight their caging. Though our fears are the same, we know our thoughts are the blame. So we quiet our mind and we get on with our grind. Fears of loss, aging, and wealth, failing, being alone, and our health. And I know not shining is the worst kind of living. And I've learned it's not about taking, but more about giving. Because God doesn't call the prepared. He prepares those who answer the call. So as Spirit dwells in and expresses as you, it lessens the pain from the fall. We learn to stand up and fight. We realize it's not about will or about might, because what we enthusiastically act upon will surely take flight. And in the words of Reverend Dr. Temple Hayes, we need to vividly imagine what we ardently desire, because when we sincerely believe, I say, that's when the dream sparks into a fire. So allow yourself to vividly imagine, ardently desire, and always sincerely believe. And allow your dreams to spark into a fire. Allow your life to be a blessing, not only to yourself, but all those around you. Allow love and life and joy and peace and courage and understanding to be a part of your daily life. And know that Spirit dwells in and expresses as you. So breathe in that knowing. Prepare yourself for when you need to step up and be Spirit in the moment. To be the love in the room or in the middle of the confusion. Allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to give more than you take. And release all those fear-filled thoughts that you're not enough, you don't have enough, you're not where you belong. Release them all now into this silent oneness as we spend just a few quiet moments in the silence before coming back. Thank you, Spirit Divine, for my life, for the path that I've taken, for every step along the way. Might you now allow us to enthusiastically act upon all of our dreams and allow our lives to take flight. Feel yourself flying now. Remaining a part of the oneness. And slowly, gently, feel yourself coming back into this room. Feel yourself seated on the chair. Your back leaning against the back of it. Feel and hear the noises around you. And just take a few more deep breaths before opening slowly your outer eyes and bringing yourself back to this time and this place. Saying, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Divine. And so it is. And so we shall be. Blessings and namaste, dear ones. Thank you for joining me.